Hi guys, today's video kind of centers around a couple of additional tube types of tests that you can do for your unknowns. So the first one, guys, is motility, and if you take a look at the motility testing, you're looking for cloudiness. So this is a motility tube. You can see it swam away from where you stabbed it, but this is a good example of non-modal. You can see where it was stabbed, but there's no cloudiness around it. Now, another type of tube that you can do to take a look for motility is the SIM tube. Now, the cool thing with the SIM tube also is that in addition to looking for the cloudiness, you can find out if sulfur is produced, and that's what you see with this black tube. Another thing that's nice with this is that you can also test for the presence of a chemical called indole. And to do that, we're going to add 5 drops of this Kovacs reagent to the top of the tube. If it turns red, then it's positive. So, and look at that. Beautiful, beautiful example of a positive indole being red. If we take a close look at this one, I added the Kovacs before, you can see it did not turn red. So that's a negative. The last type of testing I'd like to discuss, guys, is called MRVP. So we can actually test for mixed acid fermentation by doing the MR test. The VP test actually tests for a chemical called acetylene. So what you will do is you will actually split your bacteria into 2 tubes after you've incubated it, and you put 1 ml of bacteria in each tube. And for the methyl red, we are going to add 5 drops of methyl red to the tube. And for VP, we are going to add 6 drops of alpha naphthol and then 2 drops of potassium hydroxide. Okay, so KOH, 40%. Now with the VP, that has to sit for a while, but I'll show you a positive result. So for this bacteria, guys, definitely a positive methyl red. You can see how beautiful cherry red that is. And here's an example, guys, of a microbe that was methyl red negative. However, look at that, beautiful. You can see this nice reddish ring at the top. That's for the VP. And that's it for these.